I'm gonna show you how to turn 20,000 Rand into 100,000 Rand. And guess how we're going to do it? We're gonna do it by investing in Nvidia. That's right, guys. We're diving into the stock that is capturing the attention of millionaires everywhere. So stick around, because today we're breaking down why Nvidia is such a big deal and how can you jump in on this opportunity right now. Right the fuck now. I just wanna start a new day. Hi, I'm Sakile Kela Mahlangu, a 25-year-old retail investor and your favorite money-obsessed Gertie. Today, we're talking about Nvidia, the stock that's making millionaires excited, and why it could be your next big investment. And more importantly, how it can take your 20,000 Rand investment and turn it into 100,000 Rand like it's did for so many others before. So, why is Nvidia so popular amongst the rich? And most importantly, how can regular people like you and me get in on it? So, let's start with the basics. If you're not into tech, then you might not know what Nvidia does. But you've definitely used products that rely heavily on their technology. Nvidia makes GPUs, graphic processing units, that power video games, 3D graphics, and most importantly, AI, artificial intelligence. So if you're a gamer, you know Nvidia, but they're also big on AIs. So think self-driving cars and cloud computing, ChatGPT, all these AI stuff, right? Companies like Google, Tesla, and many others rely on Nvidia for their AI systems. So yeah, they are a huge deal. To sum it up, guys, Nvidia is involved in everything from the future of cars to training AI systems that are becoming a big part of our lives. Sounds like a good investment, right? Now, let's talk about why millionaires are buying Nvidia. First of all, it's a growth stock. Nvidia has been leading the AI boom, and investors believe it's still going to keep growing as AI becomes more and more important. In fact, its stock price has gone up by hundreds of percentages over the last few years. Millionaires see Nvidia as a long-term investment. They believe that in 5 years, 10 years, or even 20 years, Nvidia will still be a key player in tech and AI. And when the rich are investing in this and like this, it's usually for a good reason, because those people do not play with their money. They have a lot of it because they know where to put it and what makes their money grow. But just because millionaires, guys, are buying Nvidia doesn't mean it's out of reach for the rest of us. We can invest in it too. But first, before that, let's talk about some well-known people who are tied to Nvidia. So firstly, oh my gosh, the South African prince. First up, you got Elon Musk. His companies like Tesla rely heavily on Nvidia's technology. So Tesla's self-driving cars use AI, and Nvidia's GPUs play a really big role in making that happen. And now we're seeing even robots, AI robots. Oh my gosh, that was so insane. Did you guys see that video of that robot? That was so insane. And so many other AI products that Tesla is producing, they all use Nvidia's GPUs. So the more Tesla grows, the more Nvidia grows. So if you believe in Tesla, believe in Nvidia. So Elon Musk hasn't said publicly that he's buying Nvidia stock, but his company depends on their tech a lot, like really heavily. Like Nvidia and Tesla are like this. And then we have Warren Buffett, the legend. He's not usually a big fan of tech stocks, but his company has invested in companies like Nvidia through his team. Then other names include Kathy Wood, the founder of ARK Invest, who has Nvidia as one of her top holdings. And then there's Jim Cramer, the guy from Mad Money who always yells, buy, buy, buy about Nvidia. He has been super vocal about Nvidia's importance in AI and cloud computing, calling it the most important tech company right now. Even huge investment companies like BlackRock and Vanguard have put billions into Nvidia. When the big players are backing a stock, guys, you know it's worth it. Like, you know it's at least worth paying attention to. So let's talk about Nvidia's stock price and its predictions. Right now, Nvidia is trading at 134 USD, but experts and investment institutions believe that by 2025, Nvidia stock could hit $242, which means your investment could grow by around 80%. Imagine that. And then by 2026, that number jumps to $437, giving you a potential return of 224%. Now, if you hold on until 2027, Nvidia will soar to $789. Guys, that's a huge leap from where it is today. And you know what? Based on Nvidia's past performance, that is totally doable, because from 2021 to 2024, Nvidia stock saw a 300% increase in just 3 years. That's 300%, guys. Like, what? All right, guys, let's get into the fun part. The numbers. So how exactly does your 20,000 turn into 100,000? So here's what the predictions look like. So like I said earlier, the current stock price of Nvidia is $134, right? So if you start with a 20,000 Rand investment in Nvidia today at $134, here's what will happen. By 2025, Nvidia stock is predicted to hit $242, representing an 80% increase. So your 20,000 Rand investment will grow to 36,000. Then by 2026, the stock price is predicted to rise to $437. That's a 224% increase. So that 20,000 Rand will be now 64,000 Rand. By 2027, the stock is expected to reach $789, which is a 485% increase. Your 20,000 would have grown to 87,000 Rand. Yep. By 2028, Nvidia is predicted to hit $1,422, showing a 955% increase. So that means your investments will be worth 191,000 Rand. That's almost double our initial goal of 100,000 Rand, guys. Then by 2029, it has a projected price of $2,563. That is a 1,800% increase, guys. And then so on and so on. I mean, just look at the numbers. They're absolutely insane. Nvidia isn't just riding the wave of innovation, they're creating it. And that's why their stock price has exploded, and why analysts believe they're going to continue skyrocketing for the years to come. Nvidia is positioned to grow even more as the AI boom continues. Companies worldwide are using Nvidia's GPUs to power their AI systems. And as the demand for AI and machine learning grows, so does Nvidia's dominance. So this isn't just about short-term gains. Nvidia is becoming a key player in the tech industry's future, guys, which means long-term investors are seeing the stock as a solid bet. I mean, just look at the numbers, guys. From 2021 to 2024, like I said, it grew by 300%. And now we're looking at even bigger gains in the next 3 years. Experts believe Nvidia's position in the tech industry is only going to get stronger, and that's why this stock could help you turn your 20,000 Rand into 100,000 Rand. Nvidia's dominance in AI, machine learning, and tech innovation has made one of the most promising investments for the future, guys. Analysts, investors, all these experts, institutional investors are all saying that it is a strong buy. And I think even if you can be bullish about buying Nvidia, it won't lead you astray. It really won't lead you astray. So if you're serious, guys, about turning your 20,000 Rand into 100,000 Rand, or whatever amount of money you want to put in, then you're serious about seeing profits, Nvidia is your best bet. And especially because all these millionaires are looking at it as a cash grab, it is definitely your best bet. But, remember that investing does come with a little bit of risks. So, do your own research and make sure it fits your financial goals. Because, I mean, it will give you profits quickly, but not a lot really quickly. Okay. So, if you're going to be in it for the long term, at least 2 years, you are going to see your money grow. If you're going to leave it for 3 years, you're definitely going to see that 100K. And if longer, you're definitely going to watch your money just, I don't know, skyrocket out of control. But you need to see what your financial goals are. If you just want to keep it there for 1 year, maybe, just maybe, it might not be the best option for you. Just maybe. I mean, you will see returns, but who knows? They might not be as amazing as you think they will be. So do your research, see what your goals are for your financial future, see what you want to achieve in the next coming years, and then invest. Invest into Nvidia, put that 20K in Nvidia, and then in the next couple of years it will be well over 100K, guys. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Anyway, this is not financial advice. It's a distribution of finance knowledge and financial literacy. Bye, guys.